Speaking of very strange, I love these segues. Lindsey Graham's still doing things and looking vibrant. And he is very upset that in investigating his participation in a soft coup, his phone records were seized because obviously they were trying to determine who Trump was conspiring with to fraudulently disenfranchise millions of voters to keep himself in power in 2020, even though he lost. Yeah, you were one of the people who was going around helping him pressure officials to defraud their voters. So yeah, you were kind of relevant. So they accessed your phone records. Now, this turned into, in the MAGAverse, their phones were tapped. That's not true. They just got the information about when the calls were happening and stuff like that. And Lindsey's now saying that taxpayers should have to pay him reparations for the damage that was done. Do you know what federal investigators could have found on my phone? Do you know what I have on my phone? Did you know that Twitter lets you bookmark really sick stuff? They could have revealed that publicly. As Seth Meyers says, my Meemaw could have found out about that. And so I'll show you this clip, and then the most humiliating thing ever is there's now information, it's been around for a while, but I'm going to show it to you, about how he acts in private about this. Very different attitude. While you watch Lindsey Graham, please do. If you appreciate the show, click the subscribe button right below the video. Tons of you will probably think you're subscribed because the videos pop up so much, and you actually won't be. So just check. It does help us out, but it's free.
My phone records were seized as part of this. I am tired of this. The third leading DOJ lawyer left DOJ in Washington to work for Alvin Bragg in Manhattan. What was that all about? Fannie Willis's boyfriend spent a day in the White House talking to the Jack Smith people. What was that all about? I think this was worse than Watergate, an effort to destroy President Trump.
Hear that? Worse than Watergate. Because then the information I'm about to divulge to you is going to make this very embarrassing.
Charge him with crimes that are just ridiculous and come after people like me. I'm not going to put up with this crap anymore. I'm going to sue. I'm going to sue the hell out of these people.
How much are you going to sue them for?
Tens of millions of dollars, because I went to Fannie Willis in Atlanta, spent $1.2 million with that bullshit in Atlanta. Now I find out they spy on my phone records as a senator.
They lawfully accessed, as a part of an official investigation, your phone records. They didn't spy on your phone. It's okay. Your late night motel reservations won't be revealed to anyone, Lindsey. Your Bubba nights won't be revealed with it. Stop it. Why'd you make me say that? Jane's over here texting me. Say it. No, not really.
And a private citizen, chairman of the Judiciary Committee in 2023. I'm going to sue. If you don't sue, they'll keep doing it. Don't run away from this, Republicans. Fight back.
So if he sues, he's saying we as taxpayers should pay him money. That's what would happen. Like Trump, his DOJ is reportedly planning to give Trump millions of dollars because of the damage that was done to him. That's just us giving Trump money, or us giving Lindsey Graham money because wholly justified investigations happened. If you haven't watched the show for a while, go watch almost any debate I've done. Most of our content, I explain the detailed plot to fraudulently steal an election that Trump engaged in. It's real. It's not just people stormed the Capitol. It's so much more than that. If I say it again, my regular viewers will stop watching because I've said it so many times. So that's why I'm staying away from it. Fake electors. It's a part of it, okay? And it was like nothing we've ever seen in American history. Really trying to defraud the American public into keeping Trump into power. After he lost an election, Lindsey was a part of it. He's lucky he wasn't indicted. I did everything right and they... Come on, give it to me.
I did everything right and they indicted me.
Now, the House did luckily vote overwhelmingly Wednesday to repeal part of a new law that gives senators the ability to sue the federal government for millions of dollars if their personal office data is accessed without their knowledge. And I guess this was a part of getting justice for these Republicans. But here's the real sinister part. He goes, Fannie Willis, which, don't say Fonnie. I think we know that by now, but okay. Fannie Willis, I had to spend $1 million. In reality, he really loved that investigation. Is that what? When I'm about to read you, keep repeating in your mind, it was BS Watergate. Because this is what really happened when he had to be a part of the investigation. South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham threw Donald Trump under the bus in testimony to a grand jury investigating election subversion in Georgia. A new book reportedly says, revealing that the former president would have believed, this is what Lindsey Graham is saying, that Trump would have believed Martians came and stole the election. After fighting a 4-month legal battle all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court to block his grand jury subpoena losing, Graham turned on a dime and threw Trump under the bus. According to secret grand jury testimony in Fulton County confirmed by the authors, Graham testified that if you told Trump that Martians came down and stole the election, he'd probably believe you. He also suggested to grand jurors that Trump cheated at golf. That's random. There they are golfing. Look at this. Just recently, Lindsey said, I'm so glad to golf with Trump. I said, Lindsey out here hoping he'll be the next Bubba.
Please come, President Trump. They're begging us to come.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but then this is the crazy part. After Graham was finished testifying, he bumped into Fonnie Willis in a hallway and thanked her for the opportunity to tell his story. That was so cathartic, he told Willis. I feel so much better. Then, to the astonishment of one source who witnessed the scene, Lindsey Graham hugged the Fulton County DA who was aggressively pursuing Trump. So publicly he's going, this is BS. This was a scam. In the testimony that's supposed to be a secret, but it leaked, he's saying Trump would have believed Martians stole the election. He was going crazy. This is so cathartic to get off my chest. And then the woman he says was trying to ruin his life, he hugs and says, thank you. Thank you. The most two-faced person in politics.
If you can't admire Joe Biden as a person, then it's probably you got a problem. You need to do some self-evaluation. Because what's not to like? I called him after Bo died, and he basically said, well, Bo was my soul. We've talked for a long time. He came to my ceremony and said some of the most incredibly heartfelt things that anybody could ever say to me. And he's the nicest person I think I've ever met in politics. He is as good a man as God ever created. I think he's been dealt a really gut blow. I think he focuses on what he's got to do, not what he lost.
Then Lindsey comes out and says, yeah, Biden's corrupt and he's terrible and blah, 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 blah. It's just so... It's all exposed now, Lindsey. Give up. Give up. No one takes you seriously. MAGA doesn't like you. They just like you more than we do, honestly. It's strange. They really don't like you because they know how much of a fraud you are. You're out here acting like it's the greatest injustice that Trump was investigated, and then behind the closed doors, you're thanking people for investigating it. And you think Trump was crazy. It's over. The jig is up. Don't stop till the fat lady sings, right? Till the chickens come home to roost. Till the hens go into the chicken coop. I'm just kind of stuck on chickens now. I kind of got stuck on chickens. Or there more. Don't till the thing happens, right? Till the lights turn off. Well, the lights turned off. Flick. It's over, Lindsey. No one likes you. Not out of a mean way, but because you're the least trustworthy person anyone could imagine.